The College Football Playoff Committee has left BYU out of the playoffs in the most recent college football playoff projection. But that could all change this weekend when the BYU Cougars take on the Texas Tech Red Raiders in the Big 12 championship game. BYU has put together an amazing year, ending the regular season with an 11-1 record and finishing just behind Texas Tech in the Big 12. BYU's only loss this year comes from Texas Tech. The latest rankings put BYU at the number 11 seed, making them the first team out of the playoff. But what's really confusing Cougar Nation is the fact that there are 3 teams with more than one loss ahead of BYU taking their spot in the 12-team bracket. The team making the most noise is number 10 Notre Dame, and here's why. BYU has beat them in nearly every single statistical category. Several notable college football figures, such as Dave Portnoy, Robert Griffin III, and Barstool Studios, are speaking out against what they call an unjust ranking. And BYU head coach Kalani Sitake, who has been super soft-spoken about the rankings, shares the same sentiment.
And I'm just going to be honest, it's a little disrespectful. If your job is to honestly compare it, then don't leave us out of the conversation.
There is no debate. By every single metric known to mankind, BYU should be ranked ahead of Notre Dame. It shouldn't matter if BYU wins or loses the Big 12 championship. Saying they can play their way in is irrelevant.
BYU has earned its spot in the college football playoff for a number of reasons. One, they have an 11-1 record. All right, and they made it to their conference championship game with one loss. Any team in the Power Four that makes it to their conference championship game with one loss should be in the college football playoff, period.
The playoff consists of 12 teams, the top 10 in the nation, and the 2 highest-ranked conference champions. In the most recent playoff projection, Texas Tech sits with the first-round bye in the number 4 spot. No matter the outcome of Saturday's game, Texas Tech is basically a shoo-in for the playoff as one of the best teams in the country, according to Sitake.
I think they're the best team in the country, and so when you look at it that way, we've got our work cut out for us. We're looking forward to the matchup.
The Big 12 championship game in Arlington, Texas may be BYU's only ticket to the college football playoff. BYU versus Texas Tech, a rematch you won't want to miss. Kickoff is slated for 10 a.m. this Saturday. For BYU-Idaho Radio, I'm Austin Pace.